All right, so Christy, I hope this is true, and I hope we can demystify that word. I mean, even the word entrepreneurship kind of makes me feel like a douchebag saying it. I don't like it's. We do a very good job culturally here in the States, lionizing entrepreneurs. I mean, I think that's always been a big part. American Dream, Andrew Carnegie, right? Immigrant by the bootstraps, becomes a bajillionaire, builds some schools or libraries. That's that we've done a very good job of that. But I worry that we still carry a lot of the legacy from a system where even even with all of the promise, there was still lots of stuff impeding people from actually having those kinds of success stories. Like they were stories, they were myths in a lot of ways because they weren't really totally applicable to the vast majority of folks for a variety of circumstances that were frankly just beyond their control. And I worry that entrepreneurship just still feels that way. I meet so many people who would never consider themselves entrepreneurial, yet I see them hacking it. I see them, and I mean that with the best connotation. They're just making shit work. They're being entrepreneurial, but no one ever said, that is entrepreneurial. You're an entrepreneur, young lady. And I don't know if it's a semantic thing, but I think it is. There is absolutely a surge because it's out of necessity, right? Humans are already really, really resourceful creatures. That's how we've done all the stuff that we've done as a human race. But we've missed. I think we've missed a big fact, which is so many folks who were promised, the whole plan was you get your college degree, you have a job. It's not happening, and it'll probably never go back. And so these are still talented, clever people who are basically going to hack it. And some of them will become entrepreneurs that we talk about and then end up on magazines as like startup founders, but others are going to hack it. And it's going to be a lot of sort of different clever ways, hopefully using a lot of these online tools to just hack it. And maybe it starts with a Kickstarter, maybe it starts with an Etsy store, maybe it starts with teaching classes on Skillshare, doing tasks on Zarly. But I really feel like there are going to be a lot of folks who are just going to be able to hack this. And that's going to be the way to do it because, yeah, the jobs they're just not there. But if I can give a little bit of a pitch for let's call it entrepreneurship or just hacking it, as long as you can keep working in your pajamas, like, things are going okay. There's got to be there's got to be this opportunity that I feel like so many of us have in front of us that are just for whatever reason not yet seizing. And I think a lot of the good work that gets done when talking about entrepreneurship is letting people know, like, no, this isn't some special thing that a fraction of a percentage of the population can do. It's actually in, I think, all of us.